Hey guys, today I'll be doing a video on the JJRC 1000A, which is a really great quadcopter, and now what I've done is I've strapped a bigger battery to it. Now the battery that comes with it is a 250 milliamp hour, and I don't have to show it to you right now because unfortunately it bulged up, the light bulb bulged, so I had to discharge it and throw it out. So I put my Eachine X-6 battery on here. You can see all I did was just take a rubber band and strap it around the corners there. It actually gives it, I think, a cool little pattern to it. And then I just put it on the bottom here, and this is a 520 milliamp hour battery, and as you can see it doesn't use the landing feet anymore and it kind of rocks on it, but it's still solid, so you can still recalibrate the accelerometer if needed be. Let's focus it. And it uses about probably 20% more throttle to fly, since it's about twice as big, but you still get some pretty good kick on it, and it still flies really nice. Because I had originally started testing it with the Hubsan X4 H107L no camera, but I was just really disappointed by the characteristics of the extra weight. It just made the gyro just weird, and it just wasn't working very well. So then I was going to give up, but I tried it on my 1000A here, and I was just blown away by the performance, because this barely affects it at all. Like, it still flies really great, and now instead of getting 6-minute flights, you get 9-minute flights, because the extra weight has to use more throttle. So yeah, I'll do a quick indoor flight for you to show you the performance of it. I'll do some throttle punches, do some funnels, and do some flips, and I will be flying with my JJRC H8C transmitter, because this binds to it. And I like this one a little bit more because I usually don't like single constant yaw rates, but with this, to fly indoors, I usually go on 60%. And on this one, that means I can fly on 50 or 75%, but with a fast enough yaw that I can do some good maneuvers indoors. So that's why I like using this one if I'm flying this indoors. And I can do flips. I'll do some hover tests, and so yeah, let's go check that out. Okay, here are the flight of the JJRC 1000A with the Eachine X-6 battery. And as you can see, I'm flying it with my JJRC H8C transmitter, so I can have a faster yaw on a lower rate. Start off on 50% rates here. And I'm hovering right now at about 60% throttle, so it does use about 10%, 15% more throttle, but it still can lift it relatively easy. You can see it, this is 50% rates, and it doesn't affect the performance much. Still flies really nice. Here's the full yaw rate. I'll bring it closer. And the yaw rates, they vary with the transmitter. Some people think they vary with the quads, but they vary with the transmitter. So let's do a throttle punch here. That was full power, but it still had a pretty decent climb rate to it. Not as good as the original, but with the original battery, but still decent and still enough power to fly. Let's do a flip here. Okay, sorry about that. My SD card in my Mobius got full during flight, so I'll have to redo this. Kind of disappointed, actually, because I had just accidentally done a double flip successfully. So, oh well. Show you the flips now. And I have now recharged the battery, so I get a little bit more power out of it. You can see good, nice flips. A little bit slower on the recovery, but if you're giving up throttle into it, they recover well. Here's 100% throw. You see it's still got good power to it. Ooh. Keep almost hitting myself. Still pretty fast. Here's full sideways pitch. Yeah, you can see it's just still flies. That's 100% funnel right there. Can't handle it, but it can handle 75. It's still just a really nice and agile flyer. And now you can fly for 9 minutes instead of about 6. Okay, I think that was good enough. I'll bring it in for landing here. Okay, there you have it. That was the test of the JJRC 1000A with the Eachine X-6 battery. It's 520 milliamp hours. I don't know if I said that or not. But yeah, it flies pretty good. The performance is still pretty good, and it will wear your motors out a little bit faster, having to carry a little bit more weight, and for running longer, they could get a little bit hotter, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem, and motors are like $3 for 2 of them or something like that, because I had to replace only one motor one time. But yeah, that's the end of the video, so please leave a like if you found this video entertaining, and please subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. It's a great support, and it helps me keep putting videos out like this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.